With self-care and with making yourself better, it's going to come discipline. I used to see discipline as such a negative thing, as such a scary thing. Like, you know how people talk about discipline growing up is like a slap on the wrist or something, saying you get beat with the belt or whatever. It may hurt in the moment. It may make you uncomfortable in the moment, but you gotta do it because you can skip it. You can skip that temporary pain. You can skip that effort, but then you're gonna feel worse after not doing it than you would doing it. We're in a new season, man. It's time to lock in. If there's something you want to do with your life, you say you want to be a YouTuber, get consistent. Make those videos. If you want to make music, bro, make your music, bro. Sing, rap, dance your heart out. What else? If you want to work at McDonald's, or if you want to be a cashier, be the best cashier out there, man.
I love you.
Yo, what's going on, man? Welcome back to another video. Welcome back to Ghetto Hollywood. If you're new, welcome to the channel. Welcome to Ghetto Hollywood. Press that subscribe button, join the family. I make a lot of content for the soul, man. You feel me? Motivational videos. I do vlogs, health and fitness, whatever. So yeah, welcome. Press that subscribe button if you are new. Join the family, you feel me? So today, I got something a little different, something I haven't really done in a minute. And I used to make these videos like all the time, back a few months ago when I really started making YouTube videos. And if y'all have been watching me for a minute, I used to make like little life talk videos where I would just sit, talk about life, talk about things going on in my life, offer some type of advice, some type of motivation, just to make y'all better while also making myself better, because I also went back and watched some of my videos. I know the wall is like super blank. I took all my decorations down, like, so y'all not gonna bear me. I'm trying to get some plants, maybe for like a plant in here, but I'm really just waiting until I move to do all that. Anyways, like I said, I've been making these videos for a while, and I stopped because I thought I was gonna try to take my channel in a different direction, and that didn't work out the way I thought it would. And I really started to lock in with myself and understand why I wanted to make these videos. I don't know, it came back to just like my vlogs. I love making the vlogs. I love doing motivational videos. I love doing videos where I just sit and talk about life like this, because I know a lot of people honestly enjoy listening to this, and I gotta stop doubting myself. I gotta stop questioning and worrying so much about what everybody else thinks about me, because I could care less, at this point in my life. But let's get into it, man. Welcome back, you feel me? Welcome to another video. If y'all haven't already, go watch my last video, my last vlog. I'm recording this the same day it comes out, but y'all gonna see this video, I'm thinking Sunday. Anyways, so today I want to talk about, this new season that we're in, this new chapter of our life. I want to talk about how to find peace in this new season of our lives, because me personally, and I don't know about a lot of y'all, but I've been on a crazy healing journey, a crazy spiritual journey, where I'm really trying to find myself and really reconnect with the God that's within me, my higher self, the best version of myself. I'm trying to become that. And it's been a journey, a very stressful journey, but also a very peaceful journey, and this new season I'm about to enter. And honestly, I feel like a lot of us are about to go through this. It's about to be a really big shift in our lives. We're about to enter new places. We're about to experience so many new opportunities. We're about to heal a lot. We're about to grow. We're about to be so blessed and really start taking off. We're about to glow up, you feel me? And I think the biggest thing we need in this season is some type of peace, some type of order, you know? Because for the past few months of my life, I've been going through it, man. Like, I've been going through it. And I don't know. It hasn't been easy for me. It's definitely been it's been hard, but it's also been very relieving, and it's definitely taught me so much about myself, so much about life, so much about who I really am becoming. And I think that's why it took me so long to really, you know, find myself, because there's a lot of stuff I had to heal from, a lot of stuff I needed to be better at, a lot of stuff I needed to let go of. And that whole process has been very stressful, but also very eye-opening and very life-changing, you know? And what I want to talk about in this video is, you know, how to heal, you know, what this new season of our life is really going to offer for most of us, honestly. Because I feel like if you're watching my videos, you're maybe on the same path as me, or you want to get there and you don't know how to start, or maybe you just want to make yourself better on this journey that you're on. Because I believe we are all on some type of a journey in life. We're all on a mission. We're all here to serve some type of purpose, no matter what it is. And it's nice to really lend that helping hand to anybody going through something, because I know when I was going through what I was going through, I would definitely have needed this. So, you know, at the point I am in my life, I've learned a lot, I've experienced a lot. I still have so much growing to do, but I believe I have enough experience kind of to really speak my mind and help anybody out that's going through anything right now. This new season, I truly believe, is going to offer a lot of us abundance, so much peace, so much love and growth. And it's going to take a lot of sacrifice and a lot of hard work, but at the same time, we just have to learn to like flow with life and learn to enjoy this process and journey that we're on. A lot of us are probably healing from a lot right now. You know, maybe it's past traumas, you know, things like that. I think this healing journey, well, from my experience, you know, it's been very, I needed it, you know, I needed to feel some things, I need to feel some certain things again to understand why I felt that, and understand why I didn't want to go through that, and understand why I had to go through what I went through. And I learned from that to really make myself better, make myself stronger, and make myself, you know, understand like it happened, I accept that it happened, and I'm going to move on. Simple as that. And I think the biggest thing we need to learn on this healing, you know, while we're healing, is to really love and nurture and take care of ourselves. As we're healing, we have to learn to really put ourselves first, but also trust that everything is working out for us. Along with that, we need a lot of patience. We need patience with our growth. We need patience with life. We need patience with God. We need patience with our, you know, with our dreams and our goals. We need patience. But with patience, we have to understand that we can't sit around and wait for something to happen, but we have to be patient with the process of going after what we want. You know, whether you're on a fitness journey, you know, you have to learn to be patient with your body, learn to be patient with your growth. But you can't do like a push-up and, you know, expect to really have those gains you want. But you have to learn that you're not going to see the results you want immediately. But the more you go, the more you keep working, the more you keep trying, the more you keep grinding and seeing yourself getting better, you start to see that progress and that growth. You start to understand like, okay, so I can do this and I look good, let me keep doing this. And then you're gonna get to the point where you reach that goal and you set another goal and you keep setting goals, and it's like that dream, it's accomplishable. Is that a word? I don't know, but it can be accomplished. It can be done. You can do whatever you put your mind to. That's been my motto for the longest. And as you're being patient with yourself and as you're being patient with life, a lot of times you're gonna start to doubt a lot, doubt yourself, doubt the process, and sometimes we need to take some time from the things we're so heavily focused on and give a lot of that time and a lot of that attention to us, to ourselves, taking care of ourselves. You know, and the next thing I want to talk about is self-care. A lot of us do not take care of ourselves. You know, we like to eat unhealthy. And I'm really talking about myself, no shots fired, but if it applies to you, it applies to you. You know, we like to eat unhealthy. We like to stay up late. We like to sleep, either oversleep or don't get enough sleep. We like to talk bad about ourselves. We like to just do things that don't make us feel like we're loved. And self-care is more than just washing your face and brushing your teeth every morning and doing skincare routine or whatever. Self-care is really taking care of yourself. It's self-implied, you feel me? Self-care comes with pampering and nurturing yourself. It means buying yourself flowers. It means taking yourself out on dates. It means spending some time in nature by yourself and then going for walks. It means surrounding yourself with people who make you feel good. It means, you know, getting adequate sleep. It means working out. It means taking care of your body. Self-care is one of the most crucial things to any of this journey, and especially in this new season, because I know a lot of us want to give our attention to everything else happening in our lives and all the other people around us, and we don't give enough time to ourselves. We don't give enough love to ourselves, and that's why we end up stuck, and that's why we end up not really believing in ourselves, because we don't have that self-love. We don't have that discipline, you know. I honestly feel like before you can find love in anyone or anything else, you have to find that love within yourself. You know, that love ain't gonna find you if you don't love yourself, because the more you put yourself down, the less time you spend taking care of yourself, the less time you spend focused on things that make you better, to make you feel better, the less you're attracting those things to you. The less you're attracting that love to you, the less you're attracting those people to you, the less you're attracting those good feelings to you. And then you start to wonder why you don't get all the things you thought you wanted, or all the things you want and all the things you deserve. It starts within, it starts with you, you know? And love is a weird thing. I'm not gonna get into none of that right now. I don't even want to talk about that yet. With self-care and with taking care of yourself and with making yourself better, it's gonna come discipline. And I used to see discipline as such a negative thing, as such a scary thing. Like, I thought discipline was like, you know how people talk about discipline growing up, it's like a slap on the wrist or something, you know, saying you getting beat with the belt or whatever. Yeah, discipline, I used to see it as like a bad thing. I used to see it as, you know, something I didn't really want to do. But instead of looking at discipline in like a negative light, in like a negative sense, you gotta start looking at it as, you know, it's making you better. It's helping you. Doing that thing you don't necessarily want to do at that time, but you know that it's gonna make you better. That's what discipline is. It's telling yourself that, okay, I need to do this because it makes me feel this, or I need to do this because it's beneficial for my growth and beneficial for my health. Instead of seeing discipline as a chore and seeing it as something that's, you know, that's harming you in the moment. It may hurt in the moment. It may make you uncomfortable in the moment, but you gotta do it. And the more you do it, the better you feel. Because you can skip it, you know, you can skip that temporary pain. You can skip that temporary work and that effort. You can skip that effort, but then you're gonna feel worse after. You know, you're gonna feel worse not doing it than you would doing it. You feel me? And that kind of ties into, you know, getting out of your comfort zone. Start doing the things you're uncomfortable with. Start doing the things that you may not necessarily feel you want to do. You know, things that may make you a little bit uncomfortable at first. You gotta go and do it. You know, take that first step. Take that leap of faith, whatever it is. Do it. And see how it pays off in the end. Because I spent a lot of my time, like, extremely comfortable. My goal is to get out of here very soon. My goal is to move on with my life and start this new chapter of my life, so I can move on and not be stuck here. And I had to learn, okay, you're comfortable. But yeah, getting out of your comfort zone is just something as simple as getting up at a certain time every morning, waking up earlier than you used to. It means not eating all those unhealthy foods, all that processed stuff, all them chips and all that candy. Stop eating it. That's for me. That's for me. Stop eating it, and maybe for y'all. Getting out of your comfort zone is doing something that you normally wouldn't do. If there's something you really want to do, but you've been second guessing or you've been questioning it, do it. Try it. What Uzi says, try it.
Try it.
Do the things you are uncomfortable with, knowing with the intention that it's making you better. Whether it's not, even if the results aren't immediate, where you're getting results, at least get 1% better every single day, and see how all that progress ends up changing you for the better. You know, start doing the things that you are uncomfortable with, and just trust yourself, and trust this process, and trust in God. You know, and even if you don't believe in God, like if you're not religious or any of that, I firmly believe that we all are an extension of God, an extension of what I like to call, what a lot of people on this kind of spiritual journey like to call source energy, which is God, basically. You know, God is the universe. He created the universe. He is always around us. He is always in us. You know, and like I said, even if you don't believe in Him, you don't believe in God, you don't believe in religion, there's always a God present within you. We essentially are God in a sense. You feel me? We have the power to create. We are creators, you know, and God lives within us. He is around us. He is beside us. You feel me? He's like everything. Even the air we breathe is God. He gave us His breath. And I'm not trying to get into a whole rant about it, but I'm just saying, in this new season, we must learn to trust Him and learn to lean on Him, whether we're leaning just within ourselves. Because like I said, God is within us, and all the answers are within. All the answers are within. You gotta take the time to really go within, focus on the things that connect you to who you are, and not be so distracted by this world and by all the earthly things and by all this technology and social media. You know, it's cool to connect with your friends. It's cool to, you know, express yourself, but sometimes you gotta take a step back and really like sit with yourself. And if you talk to God, pray, whatever you do, find ways to really connect with yourself. Whether you like to draw, make art, spend some time outside in nature, go for a walk, work out, make music, whatever you do that makes you feel good, that connects you to yourself, that really makes you feel whole and complete, do that. You know, one thing I will suggest is meditation. I've been meditating for a while now, and it kind of takes a little bit to get into it. Maybe even like 5-10 minutes a day. Just sit quiet your mind, breathe, and just breathe. And at first you may not feel anything, but the more you do it and the more you work with it, you feel like you start to really understand yourself. You know, you start to understand a lot. But yeah, that's just my advice for it, man. We're in a new season, man. It's time to lock in. It's time to lock in. If there's something you want to do with your life, whether you want to do whatever it is, bro. You say you want to be a YouTuber. Get consistent. Make those videos. Stop questioning yourself. Stop doubting yourself. Stop caring so much about what others think. If you want to make music, bro, make your music, bro. Sing, rap, dance your heart out. Promote yourself. If you want to be a doctor, go to school, do your thing, you feel me? What else? If you want to work at McDonald's, or if you want to be a cashier, be the best cashier out there, man. Whatever you want to do with your life, if whatever you feel like your sole purpose is, whatever you feel happy doing, do that. And don't let nobody tell you that you can't do it. because the only person that can stop you from your destiny is you. Because you're supported, God supports you, the universe supports you, I support you. But you have to support yourself. Support yourself. Trust yourself and lock in. You know, if you need a new routine, develop that new routine, that workout routine. That workout routine, you know, develop it. Get consistent with it. At least 3-4 times a week. You know, I work out pretty much every day. I take the weekends to do yoga and rest and stretch my body, but throughout the week I'm doing something. Even if it's a little workout, start small. Build those habits. I've been reading this book. I recently just finished it, called Atomic Habits by James Clear, and I've been slowly but surely applying the things he said into my daily life. So yeah, if you like to read, just read. Like, reading is so good for the brain. It's so good for your mental health. It's just good for you, man. Because I know we like to be surrounded by all these screens and all this technology and stuff, but sometimes just reading a nice book, it just helps. Yeah, the final thing I want to say, because I've been talking for a little bit, just remember you are supported, and what you are looking for is looking for you. In this new season, the things that you want, the things that you desire, make them want you instead of you only wanted it. Because if you want something and you don't believe it wants you back, it's one-sided. So you're chasing, and the thing's just moving further and further away from you. Versus knowing that what you want wants you, attraction. You feel me? I think that's gonna wrap it up here. I kind of really do enjoy these type of videos. Thank y'all so much for watching this video, man. I really do appreciate y'all. If you haven't already, subscribe, join the family. You feel me? I have a podcast. Yeah, a podcast. You feel me? So I'm gonna put that link in the description. It's called Dreamcatcher Podcast, where I pretty much do this, but in a podcast form. You feel me? So you can listen to it on the go or whatever. Listen to it. You can listen to it on Spotify. Listen to it on Anchor. That's all the platforms I have so far. Other than that, I'll put all my social medias in the description. Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. That's really all I use. And other than that, man, I'll catch y'all in the next video. Thank y'all so much for watching. Peace.